Hey everybody, thank you for joining me for another tutorial on Swell Enterprise. Today we're going to look at setting up and receiving your emails. So in order to get started, go ahead and click on your name and avatar in the upper right hand corner, and we're going to go to My Profile. Once you're on this page, you should be able to scroll down and you'll see the section here for IMAP. IMAP is a similar connection like your mobile device has to your email, where it tries to keep your email in sync, including your email folders. So we're going to establish an IMAP connection. You can see here where I've already created one in the past, but I'm just going to go ahead and click on Add Providers to add another one. So you can add more than one IMAP connection. Now, a special note for Google and G Suite users, you can just click on this Google authentication link if you choose to quickly set up your IMAP connection. So first, I'm going to dig into establishing a connection that's not Google specific or G Suite specific, and then I'll walk you through how to set up the Google authentication. So first, you can click the drop down and you'll choose your mail provider here. We have some of these predefined with the IMAP URL already included. So for example, if I click on something like Zoho Mail, it'll already have the IMAP host that we need. So all you need is the username and password. And this would be your full email address for the username and your password for your email. Now, if you don't see your options listed here, you will click on Other. And when you click on Other, you're going to see here where you've got some specific instructions. So this is generally the common naming convention when you're pulling in IMAP from like your own domain, or your own web host. So to get started, you just type in essentially what you see here, but pay special attention to this part here where it says replace with your domain. You're going to want to replace that with your actual domain name. And so I'll go ahead and pause the video and fill that out now. Okay, so you'll see where I have typed out the mail host. You can generally get this from your hosting provider. So in this example, I just put the curly braces in with mail.designloud.com. We're going to use the 993 port, which is the secure port. We're looking for IMAP. It's going to be SSL, and we want to say no validate certificate. So we're going to throw the no validate certificate flag in there, and this just helps prevent any issues that may come with receiving your email into the system. Now, we don't technically store your email, your messages, or anything into the system, so you should be completely safe with entering your information here. So I've got that and I've copied it. I'm going to come back over to Swell and I'm going to paste that information in. And now I'll come in and I'll plug in my username and my password. Now, assuming you've got everything set up correctly, you just scroll down and hit Update. And a quick way to see if you actually do have everything set up correctly is to go to your inbox, and you can open this in a new tab. And when you do that, you should see your mails start coming in with your mail labels and everything, as you'll see here. So that's an example of creating the IMAP connection if you don't see your hosting account listed here. Now, this may change, and it really just kind of depends on your host. Sometimes the port will change. Sometimes you do want to validate the certificate. So if you have any questions, I strongly encourage you to reach us over here in the chat panel, because we're more than happy to assist you in setting that up. All right, so let's back up a little bit and let's go and set up the Google authentication. Let's say we're a G Suite or a Gmail user. I'll click on Add Provider. And now I'll just go ahead and click on this link here to authenticate with Google. It's going to ask me to go ahead and select the email address, which I'll do, and then what permissions I'd like to add to it. So you'll just go ahead and proceed with all the dialogues that come up. And then once you're done, you should see your email automatically connected for you, as I do here. So again, another way to test this is just to open the inbox and see if you've got mail coming in. This can sometimes be overwhelming for non-technical users, so again, I strongly encourage you, if you have any issues at all, feel free to reach us at the bottom of the chat panel. Thank you so much for watching this video, and we look forward to helping you.